correct her, you will know say e no fine for put pikin at the front seat. E no dey even lis ten you. The same for the poda drivers dem. And the keke as well, they take person closer to them for sit-down day. So is it that the cops of the SLRSA, they no dey see them things dem dey, or whose measures una don put in place for ensure say the right thing be done? Because when they go take license, then thing dem dey need for know say you no for take pikin at front.
Well, these are safety measures wey they no even need for tell you. And so you, that passenger wey dey take you pikin sit-down with an affront, you dey risk that pikin in life. Because when you sit-down inside that vehicle then at the front seat, you, the big person, you dey protect yourself. Take seat belt, you fasten am. Then you expose that pikin dey to danger in case anything happen with that vehicle. So you know they show love to that pikin by way of bring am and can sit down with her at the front where you know where anything go restrain and in case anything happen with that vehicle there. So I want to advise you, that passenger, you that vehicle owner, say pikin no suppose for dey na front seat. If you no reach the age and height for sit down at front, no put am there. Then to the area of overloading, that's an offense. That make you get the law. And you sef, that passenger, not allow let them overload you. Na money you dey go pay. But na the same passenger wey dem go don overload, when the officer dey intercept that vehicle, pull am over and charge the driver, say we dey give you ticket, for instance in we own case, and we dey put this passenger down, and the same passenger go say the officers and they oppress them. So why you need for allow that driver for overload you when na money you get for go pay and you need for sit comfortably? Let e go, you will get another vehicle wey go come pick you up and go. But the whole thing wey can lead to the thing and they one na because of time management. We no dey manage with time dem fine, and that also can even lead to mostly the overspeeding the way we dey experience na the road. This man suppose for dey, for instance, normally at 2:00, e go don dey eastern say e don 1:30 or 1:45. E wan use 15 minutes now for comot eastern and go Lumley. So that dey the overspeeding issues and the kicker. But where you manage your time conveniently, you left eastern at 12:00 for go Lumley 2:00. Even if you dey go at 30 kilometers, you dey reach, you still get more time. And I think I want for advice with drivers there, let them at least manage their time properly so that they will reduce the overspeeding on the road. Because most of the crashes they will record mostly attributed to overspeeding.
Okay.
Yes.
So now you don't touch a lot of things then with regards to road safety during the rains. Now let's look at the recent MOU una sign with FRSC. Wetin that dey mean, this FRSC?
Okay. FRSC na the acronym for the Federal Road Safety Corps. Okay. Federal Road Safety Corps of Nigeria.
Okay.
Sierra Leone Road Safety Authority under the leadership of Mr. James Baggy Bio. When His Excellency the President appoint him a year plus ago now, one part of the things that we do, we really show say the young man know what he did and a mean business for this country. A look at the treaties them and a look at reports and he find out say one party country where the World Health Organization, we will say WHO, where that the lead agency, the United Nations lead agency for road safety all over the world, recommend Nigeria then set up the strategies and how then they carry on with the safety business na the country say na the sub-region, that is West Africa, we don look at all dem countries there, the one wey don actually dey achieve or don dey go according to wetin the UN decade declare for road safety, dey do the right thing, and we dey encourage every other country for follow this model wey na the Nigeria model. So that give the cause or the executive director for begin get in touch with the corp marshal of the Federal Road Safety Corps, because their own boss they call am corp marshal, na him dey lead the FRSC. So now then they in this talking terms, and they get to a point wherein and get an understanding and decide for develop wetin we call a memorandum of understanding, so that we go able work together and improve Sierra Leone's road safety management strategies. One, e travel with few other management staff dem and Nigeria sometimes in July, then go draft this MOU and sign am. Wetin dey inside this MOU, people go wan for know. Yes, one thing wey very much outstanding in this MOU, one, we talk about capacity building through trainings. One thing, even in the Bible, let's say, my people perish because of it in the lack of knowledge. No, so so now when you get the knowledge, you can able implement the ideas and the. But if you lack the knowledge, automatically you don't even know what you for do. So now on that grounds, we say, okay, since we want for copy the Nigeria model, then we go for so make party with Nigeria. And we don't make this party now. We dey look at how we go for the train. They go for the training get for being twofold. They go can train we say go train there in wetin we sabi. So we share idea and improve we road safety strategies. Also technological transfer. Nigeria, they get the technology, they get the expertise, they get the equipment there. So on that note, if we able to partner with them, we can able seek help from them. Say, okay, we not get this thing, now can help we, and also let we say able see how we go able implement them. But the key thing here, we actually push this whole paddy business we in Nigeria, how for collect, analyze and process crash data. Data is very, very much important when it comes to road safety, when it comes to even decision making. You need data. For instance, with the fast approach election, the thing we dey pay now na how for do census. That census not to any other thing, and for let the country get data wey the leaders dem can use for make decision. Otherwise you go miss the point. So Nigeria, they get the platform wey dem don set for collect data, and also they work with the police. In fact, for Nigeria, the police they collect the data, they hand over the FRSC, because FRSC na the lead agency for road safety. Now then they publish crash data every year. So equally, we self don't get an understanding with the police.
They supply una the data. Of
course, we dey work together now. There's this software where the World Bank be sponsor for let them develop, where they call Drive. That data, that software, the police and SLRC they use now for monitor the crashes them, and it's real time. You update now, police they see, SLRC they see, and all man we get access to that platform they see.
So what's not the possible outcome them out of this MOU? What we get for see after we una don sign
So,
this MOU.
yes, like one after we don sign this MOU,
Yeah.
we then at the stage now where we develop the implementation plan, because the things that we don highlight at the MOU say now una get for do together, you get for get a plan wey you dey use for implementing the day.
Okay.
So that plan dey on the way, and when once they don complete am, send a copy to them and say, so look at am, and she say okay, then we can pick am up from there. Well, I want for just assure the public say the agreement na that no country no just get for can spend money by this other man in activity or in road safety measures they want for implement without the autonomous government agree.
Yeah.
Yes, if Nigeria want for can train Sierra Leone for instance, e no get for cost Sierra Leone anything, na them dey come and train we. Equally, if Sierra Leone for go and go train Nigeria on any other idea we don develop or what we get, e no get for cost Nigeria anything.
Okay.
But we want let Nigeria do for we something, we get for involve money, then we can go back at the table and say okay, this not a part of the MOU say una for do, but we want una help we because una we dey see una as big brother na the sub region.
Okay.
And if them get the capacity, they can do am. So now that's some of the things that we dey inside the MOU.
Okay, now lastly, as you don as time don dey catch we, wetin exactly go be the key messages dem wey you wan for give drivers, especially during the rains? We see we dey get week in week out, we dey get heavy rains even daytime, and night it was because we get drivers dem wey dey light and no better. The one themself we get a bright light wey dey ambog the other drivers dem. Wetin are the 5 things dem wey you able for caution them with?
Yes, so one thing wey I wan let everybody, including you that driver, know na that road safety business na all man business. No say e no concern me, so I no for involve. Let we all come together and promote road safety. You that driver, manage your time well so that you go avoid over speeding. You that business woman, that trader, no go sell your market na street. The street no to market. No put your market na the footpath outside people dey waka. You dey expose them to danger because they get for candle na the street outside motorcar dey waka, and we roads dem all narrow. Na the one road na dey the river go dey pass, na dey keke dey pass, na dey the bike dey pass. If that small space wey dem make for that person wey dey waka, wey we dey call the pedestrian, you businessman or businesswoman don take that space dey go put your market, you dey expose that person dey to danger. That dey no fine at all. So let we avoid anything dem dey. Driver, make sure say you no drink and drive or abuse substance. When you drink rum to a certain level or you abuse substance or drugs to certain level, it dey impair your decision making, and crashes or accident. Now you get a short time for make the right decision, otherwise you go involve in a crash. Let we avoid them things wey dey lead we into crashes. Let we avoid them things wey the law tell we say let we not do, and do wetin the law ask we for do, for let we all go be safe na the road.
Thank you very much. In name na Abbas J. Ture, we na the supervisor na the public relation unit inside the Sierra Leone road safety. Today you don take me through the road safety measures and during the heavy rains, and also you don update we on the recent MOU wey dey signed with Nigeria, and Nigeria dem corps agency wey dey in charge of the road safety in Nigeria. They don tell me why they sign this MOU with them and the benefits wey road safety na salon the corps get for benefits. out of this MOU. A lot of training, a lot of transformation will take effect while they don't sign this MOU. So we other guests will be getting at some more small content when are the executive director for Citizen Advocacy Network, where they can call CAN for short. They can tell you about the planned protest and why they decide for protest and waiting and effect for. They don't making points very clear to viewers they out there, also to we and everybody else don't get unclear. So now so tea time going for today. We want to plenty thank you to we viewers and our YouTube accounts, with TikTok and also with Facebook. We promise to now faithfully say tea time will come tomorrow. We will be the final edition for this week, and except for next week Monday we go join me for another week edition. Today the debate and the topic we take the lead inside this week now the constitutional review amendments bill we been in our parliament and we parliament don't pass. It awaits the signature of the president now, but there are a lot of concern raised by different people, different organizations across the country. We next week again, I hope say there will be another debate concerning whether the president for sign or not for sign, despite the speaker don't state and categorically say always he do not parliament was constitutional. The HM gave ourselves don't talk yesterday say everything was constitutionally go according to the laws of Sierra Leone, and it code sections the way say give the speaker the right for pass the bill. So we are waiting will be the response, and we are wait for see how things they unfold in the coming weeks, in the coming days. So me will be in the program counter today. My name is Femi Kuka. Join us again in the evening for news updates. That's all for today. We wish you a pleasant day. Thank you. Bye bye.
Hi, please tune in to Women's Voice Online TV for your news, entertainment, and remember, it's the only online TV that focuses on women and girls. Stay tuned, always.
Women's Voice Online TV.
You dey watch Women's Voice Online TV, ensure say every day you stay clue to the fine program them where they put every day.
Not to all success story easy, and not to all struggle self-visible. But for Boku woman and girl picking them, the journey is full up with Boku strength and sacrifice them. Now that make this platform they exist for talk about things like this, for share real life experience them, for celebrate achievements them, and also for address certain challenges them where woman and girl picking them they face. Because for protect the cause of woman and girl picking them means say you for team up stronger one with them, you for listen to them, and you for also support them growth.
Women's Voice Online TV.
Watch Women's Voice Online every day and be part and parcel of this journey in the life of women.
Be you man or woman, tune in to Women's Voice Online TV.
Sometimes they do something, but we for go viral, you know they go. When a good thing, where you come to woman, then go admire you and then go emulate you. But you know they be. But now that we get this online, I think say it will go far and wild, so that the other woman then go see the importance of woman there.
Inside Women's Voice Online TV, all voice matter and all stories self important. And this not only the beginning for protect the cause of woman and girl picking them.
Hi, please tune in to Women's Voice Online TV for your news, entertainment, and remember, it's the only online TV that focuses on women and girls. Stay tuned, always.
Women's Voice Online TV.
You dey watch Women's Voice Online TV, ensure say every day you stay clue to the fine program